the long, 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 long awaited Final Fantasy remake. Figured out of any game I could stream, this game right here has to be the game. So here we are. And we are going to make the best of this right now. And we're gonna get through this. I've never actually played Final Fantasy VII, not the original. Well, that's a lie. I played a little bit. I never finished it. I know the gist of everything that happens, just from other people telling me and things like that. But from my understanding, pretty much if it wasn't for Final Fantasy VII, the gist of my understanding, if it wasn't for this game right here, we probably wouldn't have any other installments in the franchise. So here we are, getting this done. We are gonna stream this from beginning to end. My understanding is this is not the whole game either. This is going to be, I think they just said it was going to be in 2 parts, unlike the original game, which was 3 discs. I think they said this would just be in 2 parts. So yeah, man. Alright, guys. Well, let's get it, and let's see what the Final Fantasy VII Remake looks like. I played the demo, so I kind of know the gist of the graphics and stuff like that. But man, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. All I can say right now is I hope and pray that it's as good as everybody's hyping it up to be. Yes, Lobmaster, I did just start. I haven't even hit play yet. Like, it just finished downloading, man. So if you're looking to watch this beginning to end, that is what I'm planning on doing, man. So feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the little notification button so you know when I go live with it. I'm typically going to give it a second, just like I am now, give it a minute or so before I actually start, so that people that want to watch don't miss it. And if you do miss it, no worries, it will be up on YouTube following within like the hour, maybe even the next morning, depending on, sometimes my YouTube and Twitch don't like to cooperate sometimes. But yeah, it'll definitely be up. Like I said, I'm just giving it a minute because I had some people that I actually know personally tell me they wanted to join in, so I'm just giving it a minute for them. And then we'll be starting up, guys. Like, I'm shaking, man. Like, I'm so excited to play this game. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Alright, guys, we're gonna start right now. Let's do this. New game. I love how it looks just like the old too. It had the sword, it's got the same UI colors. I mean, oh, audio, just make sure that that's all in there. Good. So most people don't know this about me. I like to play with subtitles, just because sometimes I don't hear it very well. So bear with me for those of you who don't like subtitles. So here we go. Alright, let's get it. Default, we're fine. Normal. Here we go, guys, here we go. Even the opening's similar. Oh my god. You know, I didn't check that, Lob. I did not check that. That is my bad, man. That's my bad. I will check that after this cutscene, man. I think I'll do it like fan-based, like how y'all want it. You want me to do Japanese dub, or do you want me to do Japanese with English subs? I can do either way, and I'll do it however you guys want to do it, man. By popular vote. That's how we'll play that. Oh man, the graphics look so good, like Advent Children status. Have you guys seen Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, the movie that spawned from this game? It's like, oh, the graphics right now, ooh, like spot on right now with me, is what I'm thinking. It always throws me off when I see them with like actual futuristic tech, cars and stuff. Because I'm always like, isn't it like old school RPG based? Like, you know, you got swords and stuff, man. What's going on, Mad Wolf? Welcome to the stream. Man, she looks freaking awesome. Look at those freaking details on her. You could like see the pores on her skin. That was amazing. No wonder why it took these people freaking 10 years to do this. Yeah, the belts, dude. Yeah, you can see the grooves on them, and you can see the stitching, and just like you can see the crease on that one that's on her arm from when it just bends. You can see that it's done that often because you can see the crease mark on it. And Lob, for you, man, I know you were saying you wanted to watch it, so typically my stream, I plan to have it start Pacific time, 8:30ish. So just keep that in mind, alright? I appreciate that, Mad Wolf. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. For some reason, like, I was noticing on the Discord, like, everybody else's stuff shows up really well. Like, it shows, like, a little link that they can click on and stuff. Mine's not doing that. I think I just need to tweak it a little bit. I'll figure it out. The music too, oh, can't get over this already, and I'm only like not even 5 minutes into the game and I can't get over this already. And of course there's Cloud, there's our boy. I wonder if they made any changes really from the demo to this, for this opening area that you do, because it wasn't very long. I was in and out of this whole thing in like an hour. Yeah, you could. And like, I'm not talking just like minor scratches either. You're not talking minor scratches, dude. Like, you could really see it.
Get down here, Merc.
I like how he's such a dick to me. He's like, man, I don't like you. F you. Yeah, man, definitely let me know, Mad Wolf. Appreciate it, man. But here we go. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Nope. Any side conversations?
Halt!
Nope.
Who goes there?
They just want me to go mess some people up. I'm up, man. What? So I'm like, man, that's what we hired you for. We don't want to touch these people.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Damn. Warming up. Already getting trophies, guys. Already getting trophies. I think, in all honesty, I think I'm going to put so much effort into this that I'm going to platinum. This will be my first platinum game, and I've played a lot of games. Yeah, man. I'll definitely explain as I go as best I can. So, Final Fantasy VII, for you mad that, is a, JRPG, obviously, and personal opinion basically on it, and from what I've heard from people who've played it before, I didn't play the original. If it wasn't for this game, mainline Final Fantasy games probably wouldn't be around anymore. Just to put it plainly, I guess. Menu, objectives, okay. So I'll take a quick pause real fast just so I can explain it a little bit real fast. Yeah, so this particular game spawned, what do you call it? Spawned, oh man, the word is escaping me right now. Spin-offs. Yeah, it literally was. Probably, if we could probably Google that, to be honest. Somebody Google that for me. It probably was the best-selling PS1 game of its time. Square Enix originally was going to launch it on the Super Nintendo. Well, maybe not the Super Nintendo. They were going to launch it on the Nintendo console. But the Nintendo consoles did not have enough power for it to do what they wanted. They wanted it to be a mainline 3D game, and the Nintendo consoles, unfortunately, at the time, did not have enough juice to kick it out what they wanted. So because of that, what they did is they approached Sony instead. And by approaching Sony, they said, this is what we want to do. Do you think your console can handle it? And because Sony was doing Gran Turismo, that makes sense. From what I heard, I'm pretty sure it's just a rumor, but Gran Turismo, to this day, in Japan, you could use that to actually try to get your license because of how accurate it is as a driving simulator. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure if that's accurate. But for Final Fantasy to still come in second to something like that, like that's heavy. For RPG games to be top selling like that, that's awesome. So yeah, and as we go, I'll explain as best I can because I don't know a whole lot of this. I was surprised too when you posted that, man. But appreciate the searching right there, man. So with that being said, I'll explain as best I can because, like I said, I didn't play the original. I started the original, and I did the best I could.
Yeah, what he said.
With old school RPGs like that, they don't give you a whole lot of direction as far as, hey, go here, go here. You had to pretty much figure it out. And when I get frustrated because I can't figure something out, like it bothers me. And so I'm not the type of person to typically rage quit too much. So what I typically do is I force myself to just back away. I'm just like, hey, I'll come back. And it was just one of those games I didn't get back to, unfortunately.
Let's go.
Yeah. 9 was number 15. Dude, 9, I played that game all the way through, man. And I loved that one, dude. After I beat it the first time, I don't know if you guys remember, there was something called a Game Shark. So it was basically a disc you put into your console that gave you cheat codes. All right, but I made sure I beat the game first. Let me make sure I say this. I beat the game first, and then I used the Game Shark, and then I played back through it. That was one of those few games that I could play and play and play. I have played Odyssey. I haven't finished it. I'm kind of irritated at myself for not finishing Odyssey because it was so good. I really, really liked it. And like most people, like 80% of the people that they logged playing that game, I chose to play as Cassandra. I mean, come on now. First mainline Assassin's Creed game where you can choose to be a chick. Come on. We were going to see how that played out. If you say you didn't play her, we're just gonna need proof. We're gonna need proof. We need validation. Find box with the Shinra logo. Smash them. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm on the same boat. I got pretty far into it. You were the guy. We need proof. We need proof. Submit screenshot. We need it. We need it.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
No worries, man. I feel you on that 1 to 2 a.m. thing.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as me.
There were
I'd say you're not
3,600 PlayStation 1. Dang. That's actually a lot for a console back then.
Give it a rest.
And like I was saying, fair enough, Mad Wolf, no worries, man. We just need that proof at some point. I don't know. Can you post? I don't use Twitch enough to know. Can you post a picture to the chat?
Right, Cloud?
Will it let you? Dude, yeah, so only 1757 Super Nintendo games, and then it jumped over 1,300 to that.
Come on.
You can send it on Discord. All right, man. Send it to the Send it to the Discord, and let me get into the Discord real fast. Hold on. Let me get in there. Which thing would you send it to? Would you send it into the general chat? I think you'd send it into the general chat, right?
Wedge.
Yeah, I see that it didn't load it. Maybe I can just open up my Twitch chat and then click on it. Maybe I can click on it. Oh, let me click on it in the Twitch chat, man. You're good.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Oh, that was for the wiki. Yeah, just let me know where you send it, Mad, when you have a chance, man. And there's the, like, main screen right there. Boom. Alright, locking on. Clicking R, swiping it side to side. That all makes sense. Here we go. Oh, I hated the dodge. And that's why I hated the dodge. They just run. It's okay, I'll just block you into a corner.
That's that.
Friend request on what, Mad? So I know where to accept, man.
Nothing to it.
I was like, I didn't see a friend request pop up on Sony, if that's what you're saying. Oh, Discord. Okay. Well, let me kill these guys, and then I'll pull that out. Give me just a second, man. I was like, I see a bunch of notifications on there, so hold on. Man, I gotta switch over. There we go. Boom. Bam.
Let's go.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. Pull up that. I'll accept your friend request. I see announcements. I'm set to online. I'm not seeing it. I don't know how to use Discord very well. I'm sorry. I was like, most of my notifications are coming out of my Pokemon Go Discord chats that I follow, and what's his name's? Go on home and friends. Okay, so not there. Friends, there it is, man. All right, there you are. Boom. Request accepted. All right, I got your chat open so I can see that when it comes through, man. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I know there's a way to sprint. That is not how we sprint. They'll probably explain it to me later. Well, man, I'd be catching up a lot quicker if y'all helped me fight. Shoot. Where's the button? There's the button. I was like, man, this is one slow elevator. One thing I've always learned, if you get off and there's only one way to go, typically turn around, because there's always something waiting behind. See, look, boom. Boxes at the bottom of the stairs. See, always check. Especially when it comes to RPGs. If you're not used to RPGs,
This way.
all right, I can confirm Mad did play as the dude. He's got the fire horse to prove it. I see that. I saw that, man. I saw that. We acknowledge your flex, sir.
Job's a job.
I forgot to lock onto that dog, so now it made me lock onto the damn officer. So I guess I'll just finish these weak boys over here, and then me and the dog are gonna have a party. I haven't been streaming very long, to be honest. You can search me on YouTube too. Same username, just at Wolfiesbane. I mean, you'll see that I haven't really been streaming very long. I actually took like a month-long break because I do have a full-time job and stuff like that, and it sent me out of town for a little while and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't been streaming too long. My original streams, like, I got advice from my girlfriend and stuff. She was like, you need to try to enunciate a little more and things like that. So, because apparently I wasn't really audible, and
That it?
especially when it comes to games I don't know too much about, I don't try to talk too much because I find it to be distracting, I guess you could say, for the viewers. But then I like watched a bunch of streamers, and I got a lot of tips, to be honest. And honestly, I got a lot of tips from Eagle, man. I just asked him, I was like, how do you do it? And he's just like, just practice. He's like, there's nothing that you can really do to help yourself except practice. So it really did help me out. And by being able to use his by him being willing to allow people to try to promote themselves through his own Discord and stuff, that's like unheard of, man. Like a lot of the streamers I see, if you're on their Discord and you try to promote yourself, but it's like they usually are like, ah, man, they block your stuff. They don't want you to do that. And then he's all for it. He's like, right here, man, I got a spot right for you. Promote yourself right here.
Holding out on me, are you?
So.
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
That's awesome, man. Well, see, that's what it's about, man.
Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Seeing it's all just about getting the word out, man. And in all honesty, like, I mean, I only have 9 followers right now, right? Before I started using, taking Eagle's advice and stuff like that,
3, 2, damn.
you know, I had way less than that. I mean, granted, 9 doesn't seem like a lot when you compare yourself to people who got thousands, you know, but it's one of those things where it kind of is what it is, you know? And I really appreciate, you know, when people promote if you promote me, you know, if you like what you're seeing, feel free to share, man. I'm not going to put any restrictions on any of my videos, man. Punish mode. Oh, now you guys want to tell me about punish mode? You sure you can take me? I just took 3 of you out in one combo, man. Bam. Exactly, man. My goal right now is I'm actually just going by what Twitch shows. Like, they're like, okay, so the next goal for you is 50 subscribers. So that's my next goal, but I'm going to take it a little bit at a time. So right now, I'm looking for 1 more subscriber. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'll hit 10, man. I'll be stoked at 10. And then next, I'm going to shoot for 20, 30, 40, you know, all the way up to that 50. I would love to be able to be those types of guys that can,
someone who can get us the
you know.
passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
So, but, you know, I mean, I would love to be able to one day be able to look at my paycheck from my main job and look at my paycheck from, like, that I would get as a streamer and be like, man, I don't need my job no more, you know what I mean? But, but at the same time, I'm not in any rush. Patience is what is key, and I'm willing to wait it out. I post onto my personal YouTube page for my friends to see. They watch when they can, you know. And
Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
I started streaming, I don't know when I started streaming. I just know that, like, all of March I pretty much didn't stream because of work and things like that. And unfortunately, my job is considered essential, so.
Are you ignoring me?
And that makes sense, man. That's a fair way to do it. Use a spare account. I didn't even think about something like that, man. But, right? Of course it's essential. Yeah, where I work, we offer appliances and appliance repairs. So because of that, they're like, yeah, if you offer appliance repairs and somebody's fridge goes down right now, it's kind of essential. People need to be able to put their groceries somewhere, you know? So.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Avalanche.
We are currently investigating.
The other thing I would love to do
is
be a voice actor. I would love to do that.
On your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Get help. That's great.
Say that again.
Get help.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Oh, you're gonna start shooting?
So much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Way to do that.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Right? Should have, for real.
Should have asked for more money.
Should have asked for more money. Now in the demo, I did not really like playing as Barrett. Not gonna lie. I think he's a little clunky with his movements. Granted, look how big he is. It makes sense that he feels clunky, but I don't know. We'll see. Trying to one control Barrett. Okay.
Now for the real show.
Man, why didn't I just start with that? Like, dang. Oh, because it charges up. Okay. My main class in RPGs. Typically a mage, man. Typically a mage. I love being able to just be the guy. I'm squishy. Don't get me wrong. I am squishy. But I'm only a squishy.
Your job, Merc.
I'm only squishy if you can hit me. So you got to be able to get to me. Because if I'm sitting there lobbing giant fireballs at you, you're gonna be too busy dodging instead of hitting me. So, like I actually played the Final Fantasy 14 MMO for the PS4, and pretty much I mained as a black mage. I dabbled with other classes and such, but I mained mages, all their mages. Speed and agility are definitely key. Don't get me wrong, but the same problem with mages, man. Rogues are pretty squishy, so you got to make sure you can dodge well enough.
I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah, figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Ain't that right?
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Girl, you don't have to ask twice, shit. I was like, see, most of the games where I've played any sort of rogue or assassin class, they've all been super squishy. I mean, they can take a bigger hit than a mage can. Don't get me wrong. You definitely have a bigger armor set than we do, but at the same time, you ain't no tank. That's true. Usually, rogues can handle themselves pretty well. Mages, it all comes down to cast time. If you don't have a good cast time, you're screwed, and you're gonna need backup. But if you develop your mage to be more of a speed caster versus a damage caster, you're usually okay. See, wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Ah, damn it. Two potions. I wonder why they gave me some potions. Probably because they knew I was going to get my butt kicked by those lasers. One should be fine.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
That reminds me of the freaking dreadnoughts from Final Fantasy 13. If any of y'all have played that. Yes, exactly. Your playstyle will jump into other games. Oh, I found the sprint button.
Take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Hit enemies with certain attacks, dealing damage, blah blah blah. When this happens, they'll stagger.
Hey, it's not moving.
Put it down. Give it all you've got.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Weakened resolve. Man, I'm just getting trophies all over the place right now.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Bam.
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Right? See, I've always tried with Assassin's Creed games. I know stealth is key in a lot of situations with that game.
I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
And I always do my best to be stealthy, but the second I get noticed, it's one of those moments where like, alright, y'all fuckers asked for it, and you just explode and you kill them all. You're just like, I'm done with stealth. Y'all wanted to see me? That's your fault. And you kill everybody. The enemies, basically, to put it as simply as I can, it's basically the power company. To put it as simply as I can. They found a way to harness the planet's life force to use as energy for everybody to make their electricity, all that kind of stuff. And Barrett runs an organization called Avalanche. And with that being said, what they do with in Avalanche is they are basically environmental. They're basically environmentalists. They are out there to try to prevent the world from being damaged and destroyed and things like that.
Like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Anything over here?
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Shoot, girl, watch your mouth. Calling me a dummy. Psh.
This will be quick.
In a sense, yes, Earth in the future. In its own way, anyway. Oops.
Take the lead.
About damn time. Ooh, gotta lay, no thanks.
Oops, wrong button.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? See ya!
Trees, potions, blah blah.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Gotta be careful.
Items, potion, cloud.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
As far as anime goes, I would love to voice act maybe for SAO or Sword Art Online, or even My Hero Academia. I would do either of those. I would love to do either one of those, even if it was just a small role, like just a side character, a character that's in maybe just like one episode or two. I would love to do that. Again, what comes along with voice acting is the same thing. Kind of comes along with streaming. You got to have the confidence behind your voice. You got to have the confidence for people to. In this case, I don't have a camera at the moment, but once people are able to watch me,
All right.
I think it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy road for me a little bit more. But same concept as
Do the honors.
with voice acting. You actually have people watching you voice act, so it's something you got to really
Never
have the
said I
confidence to
was.
do.
I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job. What's wrong?
Can't remember if they explain why he gets the
I'm
headaches.
fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
I think in the demo I did 30 minutes, and I had plenty of time to spare. So you know what, guys? We're going to go big or go home. We're going to do 20.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
I wouldn't mind doing something like that, being totally anonymous. That was my biggest appeal for one of the bands I really like to listen to. Slipknot, that was one of my biggest appeals for them, was that you didn't know who they were for the longest time.
No other option, huh?
I see you. Deal with that.
Want some more?
I got this. Gotta heal up. Let's do this.
Yeah, I've seen some of Marshmallow's stuff and heard some of his stuff. He's pretty good.
Heal up and regroup.
Yeah, give me that potion before he kills me. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
Bonds of friendship.
No holding back.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? That didn't work either.
Right now, because I do have a full-time job and everything like that, it's really hard for me to have a set schedule. But typically, it's going to be Pacific time. Pretty much anywhere from 7:30 p.m. and on, Pacific time. Tuesdays and Sundays, pretty much any time I can be on. I don't have a full, like I said, I don't have a 100% set schedule just yet because of my job. It just kind of depends on when I leave my job or things like that.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
But I'll definitely try to get a stream schedule, at least a breakdown of one. I'm sorry, being hosted, I'm afraid I don't fully understand that term, to be honest. Still kind of new to it.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot. So long. Not good.
You know, I knew I was supposed to dodge that, and I just didn't.
Gotta heal up. Heal up and regroup. Not looking good.
Nope. I'm at items, potion.
Another barrier? Damn it.
Oh, I mean that I wouldn't have a problem with, and I mean I don't have very many viewers as you guys have seen, but I would reciprocate, man. Like, for those of you on the stream right now, you follow me, I follow back, man. I'll support all around, man. I have no issues with that whatsoever.
Focus.
Obviously, I just at the same time, you know, I just tell people what I would expect from them just on any channel. You know, just be respectful, regardless if it's somebody that you're used to following or not. You know, and that's what I would always tell anybody. Just, you know, hey, these people are doing things, they're playing games, they're doing stuff like that, things that they just like to do, and they want to share their experiences with people. If you don't share an opinion with them or something like that, it happens. So, you know, just keep it to either keep it to yourself or be respectful about what your opinion is, you know? But as far as being hosted, I would have no problems doing that.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
While I'm taking cover, I might as well take this opportunity to heal. Potion, Barrett.
Strike now, before it fires again.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I have no problems doing that. If that's something you end up wanting to do or something like that, feel free, man. And once I'm more steady as a streamer and stuff like that, you know, I'm probably thinking about doing like some events or something like that. You know, things like that. I usually don't talk this much. That's why I'm like coughing. And of course, being a true gamer to the core, I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking a soda. Stagger games fills up your limit gauge. Oh yeah, I forgot. I tried to dodge that as best I could. Like I got my butt whooped right there.
Do something about these wounds.
I'm getting there, Cloud. I need Barrett to use Thunder, like right now.
Find an opening. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
Opportune time to heal.
Now, go!
Whew, I thought I was about to get killed right there.
Oh hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Oh.
Heal up and regroup.
Thanks, man. I'll definitely do that. As soon as I,
Tell me twice.
obviously as soon as we're done here.
There goes another. Now
Sounds good, man. Thanks for watching.
It's not gonna go down easy. Focus.
You focus, soldier boy. You ain't gotta worry about me missing my shot. Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Give me a break. That's that. Was never in doubt.
my hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! It's our ticket!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. See ya.
Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP. You don't look so
No
good.
holding back.
Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
It's on now.
Ain't you supposed to be a professional? Got some fight left in you? I'm counting on you. Prove it.
You're done. Here we go. No shit. Enough. See ya. It's over.
Ain't got nothing on me.
No holding back.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Concentrate. Get ready. And drive! Still in it. Let's do this.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
You're mine. Now you're in for it. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
That was nothing.
Made it in the 20-minute window, guys. Look at that. Boom. Sorry, I was a little mic silent. I had a phone call, but I wanted to keep the stream going for you.
Sir.
Corrupt power company, man. Having their own defenses destroy their place, and they're gonna blame it on us. Watch. Just watch. They're gonna blame it on us.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
I think this is pretty much where the demo ended. They let you get all the way to the end, and then they were like, alright, thanks for playing. See you in a month.
Doors open.
Whoop. Somehow I took a wrong turn. Man, she's always tripping.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Boom.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
Yeah, that's where it ended in the demo because I don't
Watch
remember
out
this.
for live wires. They're everywhere.
What's back this way? Can I go back this way?
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
Because, you know, the whole place is already coming down on top of us. Let's make more explosions.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Oh, look, they left a chest for me.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Yoo-hoo. need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
And yet they're gonna give me a tutorial anyway. You can set materia to weapons and armor, to do materia and equipment. Press triangle to set materia. Select in the top row for your weapon, the bottom is for your armor. Select an empty materia slot and press X. By selecting the healing materia from the list, press X. Materia set to your equipment allows you to use new spells and abilities and also boost your stats. Find a combination that works best for you and your battle strategy. Firefly.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
What if the trains have stopped?
Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse.
Have you seen my baby brother?
Entire sector.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
Better make this right.
Station's intact.
The railway isn't down.
He couldn't be. But then...
So the headaches are pretty much all PTSD is what it sounds like.
The hell? You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
Damn, Cloud. If you're seeing things that realistic, you on the good stuff.
What's going on? Away
An
from
evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
Man,
This
what
is
a
an alert
mess.
from the Shinra Emergency Operations
I'm
Center.
so scared.
An evacuation order has been issued.
Do what you
to the
like.
occupants
I'm
of
taking the
buildings
kids to
in the
safety.
vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Not that way. There's soldiers over there.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case...
It's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your
The
distance.
detail, man.
Wait.
You can even see like the
you think
hair
someone's out
fibers
to
of their
get you?
hair,
Is that what you're all worked up about?
like each individual strand.
Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Make me.
That's that. That's that. Not bad.
Gotta chase after Eris. But first, there's a purple light.
There he is! He's not going anywhere!
Enough.
Here, this is Sector 8 Unit 4. We have eyes on the target.
It's over. See ya. That it?
Is that materia? Deadly dodge materia. Like, dude, there's just materia laying on the floor. Let's do it.
All clear. Kill!
For the XP!
Let's do this. Let's do this. Going in. That's that. Let's go.
So that was all for the XP.
Just give it up! Don't run!
Give it up, huh?
Get ready. Let's finish this. It's over.
Here we go, boys. Three of them down. Bring it, boys and girls. Let's go. Oh, man.
Going in. Enough. Let's do this. Time to get serious.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Enemy combatants, you are surrounded. Lay down your weapon and surrender.
Move in!
Ground forces engaging target at Pop Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
That's that.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
I got 2 grenades. Potion, I probably need some health, right? Yeah. Definitely need some health. Let's give me some of that. Let's go. Going up?
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Oh, really? Oh, you broke my ladder.
Close call.
I'd have came back and messed y'all up. I was okay with that.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Iron Bangle, huh? Material equipment. This does 10 defense, 10 magic resistance. 16 and 16, boom. He's better. Y'all see a... oh, there it is. I was like, did anybody see a ladder? Because I sure did.
Don't underestimate him! Shield thrust! Enough!
That's that. Get ready. I see you.
Finished now. Neutralize it!
Magic, maybe?
Time to burn.
Magic.
It was never in doubt.
Magic's the way to handle the shield, guys. Alright.
I see him!
You saw me, you shoulda ran. Come on, boys.
Target has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect. All units.
You're right now!
But am I?
Nothing to it.
Spotted! Moving to intercept! Grenade out!
I don't have enough ATV gauge to kill both, but
Calling fire. Need a light.
anything special up here? Yep, a chest. And see, boys, this is why we look. I didn't see anything over there, so now we just come this way, we kill these guys.
He's here!
That's that. Calling fire.
Let's try. See you later.
You have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
All right.
Cease and desist!
Never. Using force.
Let's do this. That's that. Let's go.
Some Shinra boxes. Eye potion. Do I need a potion? Probably a good idea. More Shinra boxes. Gonna run me over?
End of the line, punk!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
This could be fun.
That's that.
So, fire. So, fire. Right.
Need a light.
Oh.
That's that.
The huntsman. Only one way to find out if this is gonna work. Not very well.
Calling fire. Won't take long. Time to burn.
Oh, that guy did a shit ton of damage to me.
Come on.
Do your worst.
Calling fire. Get ready.
Is there a guard break button that I've just missed or something? Because, like,
Still in it. No escape. Gotcha. Let's finish this.
huntsman defeated.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
I would have taken them all on. It's fine.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Michael. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I just want to get home.
Sector 8, back to normal.
Are you the one getting
So cramped.
Do you mind?
Maybe
Little help,
some
Cloud?
grounders
Please?
did it as payback?
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have
the
produced an
slums need
explosion
power
that
too,
big.
you know.
It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have
Sector
fail-safes
7's
to prevent that
affected,
kind of thing?
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I just remembered.
I doubt this will be the last attack on a reactor.
Hey, got a sec?
Perpetrators yet.
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
So
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or
have
maybe
they
not.
caught the perpetrators yet?
So
Right now!
Those fires. Got it. Can't believe I'm excited to see the slums. No thieves getting my
Man,
money.
everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
All
I,
I do is pass out.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Stop
Yeesh.
that right now!
You don't make it easy.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve? No thieves getting my money. Can't believe I'm excited to see the slums.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Don't be stupid.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Well, somebody's pissy. Let's go see what's up.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
I hit triangle like 12 times.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Oh, he took his glasses off.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes!
Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Be right back, guys. And we'll continue on. Alright. Moving on, let's go.
About it, baby girl.
How about what?
Let's go someplace else.
Train services have been...
Yeah. Apparently, some place. I've never seen anything like it before.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
What do you know?
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Yellow flower
Guy can
lost.
change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right.
You don't have my money, do you?
About that. We should talk outside.
I just did that job, almost got killed, got shot at by the cops and everything. Full free.
Daddy, did the people who died all return to the planet?
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
I don't know.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
It's always
And
up
here
the
we are,
stairs.
good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Where's my money, Tifa?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry,
500.
we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Nice job.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
How do you sleep with a freaking shoulder plate on? Can't really do anything else in here, so we're gonna go.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
What's gonna happen to Minka?
Another Don't take your eyes off me!
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
So I better get freaking paid.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
What I've noticed is anytime a new item shows up in stock, it's usually because you're about to start fighting that enemy. So, for instance, the poison. How much money do I have? Anybody see my total? Down on the left, okay. Grab an ice materia, couldn't hurt.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit?
To get free shit?
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on...
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
She knows a
You
lot about life.
been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
How about you watch your damn man?
Hopefully
This guy's a dickhead.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you
Pretty
very
please,
much.
motherfucker. That's
Seeing as
right.
we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
I ain't got nothing for a punk ass bitch like, man, let me beat your ass real quick.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I guess it was too good to be true for a weapon shop, but you know. This early, I should say.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Spend skill points to unlock skills. Begin the tutorial. You can enhance your weapons to unlock weapon skills through upgraded weapons. First, select the character. Choose the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press X. To select Cloud, the number to the right. The weapon you'd like to upgrade. The number next to it is the amount of SP you can spend to that weapon. Unlock weapon skills to enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using SP. Every weapon has its own SP. So there's attack, there's magic attack. Max HP. And enhanced Punisher mode. Heck yeah, let's get that one. How much does that cost? 4? Alright, I still got 6 left, alright. Let's see. Attack up is 4, magic attack is 4. Let's see. HP seems to be a thing with me lately, so let's do that. That leaves me with 2, so I don't have enough for another one right now. So that's what we'll do. Alright, you can automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates you in battle strategy. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats, increasing material slots. Oh, material slots would be nice. When a character levels up and the max SP of their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills that become available. This ends the tutorial. Okay. Simple enough, I guess.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west.
Scrap Boulevard.
Past the barricades supposed to keep the monsters out.
The barricades that are supposed to keep them out, that don't actually do their fucking job. That sword's massive. Well, gee, thanks.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
What is that? Is that materia? That is materia. I will take it. Of course, I got ice materia, which is the one materia I purchased. It's jacked up.
Here's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
What the hell? Get the hell off of me! Tifa excels at close range. What was that?
I got this. Bring it. Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That one's dead. Oh, I'm coming, Tifa.
That's it.
Hi, Saffron. What are you doing? What are you doing, Saffy? Alright.
It's over.
Should probably check out Tifa's materia equipment. She has chakra material. Use chakra. Restores 20% health of damage taken. Dude, I need that. Can I have that? Can I take that from her? Remove. I'm gonna take that. Sorry, you don't need that. Give you the ice material. So if I equip 2 of the same one, okay, it doesn't do what I wanted it to do, which is fine. Allows the use of healing spells. No, it actually has yellow in my blade. That's cool.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
No one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be out. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
She knew what she was doing. It's weird, I didn't see my health go up at all. Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to the damage received, and the more is restored, the lower your HP. Oh, so I have to take damage. I didn't read it right the first time. That's what it sounds like happened.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive.
Yes, the sword is massive.
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Is that a chest?
You can do it. Push
Sorry.
it to the limit.
Okay.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
I like how they keep the color of the materia even in the cutscenes. Some games don't.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
I'll go talk to the guy, okay? This is not the right way.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
That's an iron blade? Jesus Christ.
Just a look.
Accessories. Power scars. Increases strength by 5%. Vitality 5%. Increases magic by 5. Spirit by 5. Enter battle with auto life status effect. Breaks upon use. Earning... It breaks upon use? Well, that sucks. I need more vitality. can only buy one though. Iron bangle, star bracelet. Bracelet developed by a tradesman. Best way to make your dog shut up is scratch him. Huh. You just want some lovin's. Oh, stop the barking. Let's try weapons and armor. Oh, that deer. I think I'll do the accessory. I think I'm just gonna grab the bulletproof vest. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Now you gonna be all leaning on me and shit?
Don't be a stranger.
Be a stranger, that's what I heard. You can acquire your weapons and abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Oh, okay. Maximum. That ability becomes your own. And that last one looked pretty cool. You can use it without the... No, the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning. Well, that's good.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Weimer.
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Technically better, but I lose 100 health. It's probably just because of the materia. Oh, it automatically transfers the materia. That's cool. Does my appearance change because I attached the vest? No. My sword changes. So they're only changing your weapon. They don't change your gear in this game.
Hey, you just opened up shop in here. I hear you
Searching
for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
R2 to open quests. From there you can check out current job quests. You can tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more fame and repute grow among the local residents.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
When you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from the battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions while the respective quests are active will grant additional rewards. Combat analyzer obtained.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items.
I need to go the other way.
Let's end this quick. That's that. See ya. Allow me. I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
My cat is obnoxious. She's just like meow, 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 meow. So there's no Doom Rats, so where do we look?
The leader of the Rat Pack is the worst of them all. The loudest, most obnoxious squeaking. Johnny liked to mimic it until we told him to cut that shit out.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you? Shit. Always there?
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
See, that's weird. So maybe the quest updated and it didn't really tell me, like...
You are worse than the dog. Just trying to eat my cookie.
The rare lesson, the image should appear before long. Head back to town and kill time until they do. Okay.
You ever take a...
If the planets are...
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Of course, the materials where I can't get to right this second.
I won't lose.
I got your number. You're good at this. There. That should be enough
Told you
intel
so.
for the kid.
Let's see. Let's go this way.
Bring it. Allow me. It's on now.
Bring it.
Now. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Easy. That's that. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
That's where I came from. Oh, so I must have just respawned, because...
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Here we go. Enough. Nothing to it.
Materia. Fire materia.
You asked for it.
I won't give up. It's on now. Let's do this. That's it. That's that.
Worked up a good sweat.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Hey, this looks like I got your number. It's on you.
Let me handle this. Bring it!
No holding back. You're mine. It's on now. Gotcha. You're done. Time to get serious.
Bring it!
You're out of luck. It's on now.
You can do better than that. Much better.
To close up shop. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. It was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers. and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Use poison her.
Thanks to the awesome.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
You'll develop new material that will become available for purchase. If you manage to collect a lot of battle until Charlie may have a special mission for you. To reset weapon upgrades. Though there is a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra muck gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur? So, some rabid dog is probably Boulevard. Don't screw this up.
There it is.
No turning back. Allow me.
It dies. He took off. What a dick.
Damn it.
Where'd he go? Come on.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud! I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Here I go.
Right behind you. That hit. Hang in there.
Going in. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Blam.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Well, alright guys. I think that's where we'll call it good. I'll definitely be up again tomorrow with another stream of Final Fantasy, and we'll go from there. See y'all next time.